Hello guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play episode. And in today's Minecraft Let's Play episode, I will be doing some exploration. Yes, we're back to doing some cool exploration. We will be continuing from this map. So basically we will be going north upwards from the map. See how there's like a map and then there's upwards. And also on this map, again north upwards, and seeing what we can find. I would like to find some cool loot, and if possible I would really like to find some sniffer eggs, but I guess we need to go into a time lapse, I guess. So yeah, let's get into the time lapse. Let's go. Hello, so it's me from the time lapse. Right now I'm doing the time lapse. So yeah, just some simple exploration on this new part of the map that I've never explored. So yeah, it's mainly a map filling exploration and also like a biome exploration. I don't have any like significant goals. All I really want to do is completely fill in this map and find some cool biomes, and that's really it. And so the first cool structure we found is of course this savanna village right next to a giant shattered savanna. Look at the shattered savanna. It is insane. But yeah, just a small village. I kind of looted it, and there wasn't really any kind of cool loot, but I did find some things. But yeah, first structure was a savanna village. So yeah, I found another village, and actually this village is pretty convenient if I wanna transport villages by boat, because it's directly connected to my base via the ocean. So yeah, I'm gonna consider that option. But yeah, you can see the giant shattered savanna. It's so cool. I almost feel like I should build a base here. I should have built my base over here, but in the end I decided to stay near spawn, which in the end, looking back, being near spawn might have been better. And then immediately after that, I did a little fly, and then I just found a plains village right next to it. Like, how do you get two villages right besides each other? That is absolutely insane. So yeah, two villages side by side. How cool is that? Though looking back at the villager thing, I've already got quite a few villagers at my villager trading hall, and I've got two villages that are just like not doing any trading. So in the end, it's like I really don't need any extra villagers, so it's fine. But yeah, I did a little bit more looting. I found some cool loot. I found some emeralds and some things, but once again, nothing over the top. And I found some armor. Actually, this armor is very cool. I could smelt it and make it into iron nuggets, but I don't know. So yeah, we're now flying over to the next stop, which is there we go, we're back to the savanna. Once again, look at the shattered savanna. Oh, I'm so sad I didn't make a base over here. Look at how cool this place is. There are like a bunch of gigantic like pillars all around the area. Like, look at that. Look at that. Like, it's so cool. And right next to it is a mangrove swamp. Yeah. My first ever mangrove swamp. Yeah, it's my first time actually finding a mangrove swamp in survival Minecraft since 1.19. Yeah, I actually haven't found one. So yeah, I decided to do a little bit of harvesting for the propagules and some mangrove wood. I might actually start using some mangrove wood in my builds, because this is a really interesting find. I didn't ever think I would find mangrove wood. So yeah, that was very nice. A brand new wood type. Now we're back to the jungle area. So yeah, just flying around, just exploring. I'm trying to keep everything nice and neat. Like, I'm just going in rows up and down the map. And look, another mangrove swamp. How many mangrove swamps are there? I don't know, but I found another mangrove swamp. Now, I'm trying to keep everything nice and neat so I'm most efficient. Because this exploration trip it's not any kind of exploration, it's a map filling exploration. I'm trying to fill in this map. And look at that, literally a jungle right next to a tiger and right next to a dark oak forest. That's actually pretty cool. But yeah, now we're flying over this very massive birch forest. And we found also some pretty massive beaches. Quite a lot of turtle beaches, which is really nice, which means I've got a good source of turtle eggs if I do some turtle breeding. And then I found this ocean ruin. Now what I hoped there was gonna be some sus sand or sus gravel so I could do a little bit of a archaeology looking for, but nah, nothing. So I just abandoned it. And basically, yeah, now I'm trying to reach this kelp block, so now I can take off again. There we go. So yeah, I'm just, why did I land? Oh, that's odd. Yeah, past me is I'm sometimes confusing. But yeah, back over the big birch forest, and I found another ocean ruin. So I decided to try and loot. There were quite a lot of drowns, but it wasn't too bad. None of them had tridents, so it was okay. There was a baby one, so that was kind of annoying. And once again, I was looking for the cool sus gravel, but none of that. Yeah, that was kind of annoying, but I found a chest. And the loot in those ocean ruins is pathetic. It's so bad. Like, I feel like you should at least have the chance of getting some kind of armor trim in these, but apparently no. The loot is actually legitimately not worth it in those, because like the best you can ever get is probably a mending fishing rod, which those are quite good, but apart from that there's nothing cool. Like, it's just coal, wheat, and like some leather armor. Yeah, it's really that bad. But there we go. And now we've reached the edge of the map. We're nearly done with the map filling. So yeah, we found quite a lot of cool biomes, and of course we found many villages. So yeah, we've completely filled in one map. So yeah, I guess this is the end of the time lapse, I guess. So I'm back now. I'm doing a little bit of a break from time-lapse because I'm back to my home. So yeah, I have completely filled in this map, as you can see. So we found a couple things. We found 2 villages. We found quite a few nether portal, ancient portals, and a bunch of cool biomes. And most importantly, we found a mangrove swamp. How cool is that? Yeah, first swamp ever. And I also gathered quite a few, I got quite a lot of loot here. So now we've got 3 fully filled in maps. So now the next map is the one just above this, see? So yeah, basically we're gonna do a little bit more exploration. So let's get into a time lapse once again, into a time lapse. Oh my god, let's get into a time lapse. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Let's get into a time lapse. Let's go. Yeah, second time lapse. I'm back to time lapse because we're now filling in the second map. I decided to fill 2 maps in today's video, so it's not just super jarring. So yeah, we're filling in this map just above the other map, and so now I'm just doing some exploration. So here I found another Savannah village. There are many villages. Like, so far I think the best thing I found in this video is a bunch of villages. And to be quite honest, looking back, I think some of those will be good for when I want to do a raid, but for now I don't really have much use for these. Like, I've already got a bunch of villages. I've literally got my own village at my base. So yeah, just doing some basic exploration. And then I found this very cool ocean ruin. This is one of the coolest things I found, because this is one of the archaeology dig sites in a lukewarm ocean. It's an ocean ruin, but an archaeology dig site. So I decided to prepare myself a nice brush. I killed all of the drowns, and look, I guess I didn't find it yet, but look, I found a sus sand block. And my luck, I'm not gonna spoil it, but my luck wasn't very good. Yeah, I didn't find anything interesting. I think the best thing I really found was some pottery shards. No sniffer eggs. Look, I just got a piece of coal. and a hoe, and just garbage. Like, I did find a cool pottery shards. In the end, I found quite a few cool pottery shards. But apart from that, I just got garbage. No sniffer eggs, no nothing. I got some emeralds, but yeah, I have literally got an emerald farm back home. I don't need the emeralds. So I was very disappointed because I really hoped I was gonna get a sniffer egg. And I was like really excited to do a sniffer farm in the future, in the next episode. But yeah, I kind of have to abandon the idea of making a sniffer farm next episode because I don't have any sniffer eggs yet. I found another one of those ocean ruins a little bit, I did a little fly and then I found another one which was cool. But yeah, I'm gonna need to do a little bit more exploration, find more of these so I can really get sniffer eggs, because sniffer eggs are actually very hard to find. There's only a 6% chance of getting sniffer eggs inside any sand block, which is quite bad, and you can only find them in ocean ruins inside of the lukewarm and warm ocean. So yeah, and I found this other village, and literally, like, guys, this is the craziest village. It's literally a village on a hillside. Like, this is such a cool village. I can't believe it's the coolest village ever. And then I found another shipwreck, so I decided to loot the shipwreck. So I got a cool map and a cool everything, and I also got some armor trims, so that's nice. But yeah, as I was saying, I think next time I'm gonna need to do another exploration episode, where this time I'm just gonna be looking for looking specifically for lukewarm and warm oceans. Like that I can maximize the chance of getting a sniffer egg, because I really need the sniffer eggs like that badly. And there we go, and I found another village. So many villages. I'm pretty sure I found this village before, but I didn't tag it on the map. Yeah, I think I found it before in another exploration video, but I couldn't tag it on the map because it was on a different map. But yeah, that another village, that is very cool. I found many villages. This is probably the thing I've got the most of in this video, is a bunch of villages. And I found an outpost and a bunch of very cool, like, biomes and structures. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed because I didn't get the sniffer egg, and I feel like I didn't find any other cool structures. I found my stronghold area, so I'm tagging the stronghold area. But apart from villages, outposts, and the stronghold, I didn't find anything cool. I found some cool biomes, but that's as far as it gets. So yeah, a little disappointed, but I'll come back to exploration. But now I would like to leave you with some music. So yeah, goodbye. Leave you with some music. Oh yeah, look at this biome. It's so dangerous. Okay, bye. So I'm finally back from all of the exploration. So yeah, that's the end of the exploration today. We filled in 2 brand new maps. So we did this map and this map. So this is the one we just did, and this is the other one we did in the previous time lapse. And here's some of the loot. So as far as loot goes, it's about here. Some of this is loot. I also got quite a lot of loot here. I think the coolest thing I found was actually a archaeology ruin thing. And so I found some cool pottery shards and some other loot, and I found some smithing templates and other cool loot. And I've also found a bunch of buried treasure maps, but I'm gonna do those in another episode. I'm gonna dedicate all of the buried treasure for another special episode. But I guess that kind of concludes today's episode. We did quite a lot of exploration. So yeah, it might be a little bit more of a boring episode. There's not really much to talk about, but exploration is always cool. It was a very important map filling exploration / normal exploration. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next Minecraft Let's Play episode. Goodbye!